Hi everyone, Zoltan here, and this is Retro PC Weekend. So this is the socket 478 Pentium 4 at 3.15 GHz and an NVIDIA GeForce 7600 GT. And here we are testing games. So this is Oblivion in 1280 by 1024 high graphic settings, and it's pretty responsive. So the FPS hovers around 25, 30, sometimes 22, 24. I've chosen the city because this part is really CPU intensive, lot of NPCs, but this is really playable on this machine. All the games I've chosen are set to be CPU limited. Okay, so let's check Crysis, because this is the other one having some FPS display option, and this is the lowest settings, everything at the minimum, and in 800 by 600 it could be easily GPU bound. So sorry about recording everything, it's pretty new thing for me making this kind of videos. So single player, and I have a fixed game state to check how everything works. It's loading pretty fast. We have 3 gigabytes of DDR1 memory, dual channel, and Crysis should give us around 44 FPS in this situation. Sometimes it drops, and in other cases it could be around 60 as well. So let's say our display info 1. I don't know how to make a proper screen capturing if I want to switch between those many games, so I'm just choosing to record it with my phone. So the frame per second's around 42, 43. There's a guy. Now I'm able to shoot because I'm holding the camera, but let's just go there and die. But it's running nicely. I don't want to test any higher setting here because it would be just GPU bound, so I might do those kind of tests when I will switch to better GPU. So this is Crysis, but Crysis is definitely playable even if this is the lowest possible setting. So let's just quit. And if you've tested Oblivion, let's just see Skyrim. I had a lot of issues starting Skyrim because the launcher just didn't work. I wasn't able to set anything, but I was able to run it in a window at first and change the init files and make it run. But after I was installing Fallout 3, it's installed .NET and some other C++ libraries, I guess, and then the launcher become to work. So I was able to set everything to the lowest, and I was able to set it to 800 but 600, and the FPS is around 38, kind of stable. Sometimes perhaps just not working properly, or I was forget to start it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so this is the first room. If you go with the Imperial, Skyrim is playable. Minor lag here, but it's just good. So if you have a Pentium 4 clocked high enough and an acceptable old AGP card like the 7600 or the 6800 as well, it's playable. Yeah, so I was forget to start fraps. Sorry about that. Okay, the next game will be Fallout 3. Minimum settings 800 by 600, and in the room I'm testing, it's in the early part of the game, I will have same FPS as in Skyrim. Sometimes it's better, it can easily be around 60. With the lowest settings, I think I could go much further with Fallout, but this room is full of NPCs and it's CPU limited, so I will have around 38 or more, 60 sometimes. Yeah, it's just looking at the floor. But yeah, Fallout is pretty playable, even if you have fight action. I think it's good. Okay, so the next game I'm testing will be Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout, Crysis. I also tested Quake III. It's an old game, it's really fast, and I don't know if it has some kind of vertical synchronization or anything, but the FPS is generally just 91. Fix it. Yeah. It's 91. And it's really smooth, it's really great, maybe not on the video because it's just recorded with 30 FPS or something, so... But the game's run quite well. So I don't want to make too long video here, so let's just close it. And one more game I want to show you is Prey. It's kind of like Doom 3, maybe a better engine. I think it's uses the same engine as Quake IV. But yeah, it's really close to Doom 3. Okay, I'll resume game. I really enjoy this game, it's really smooth, it's really full of action. It's a nice one. Okay, just a quick load here. And it will run around 25 and 38 in this room. Somehow with this animation, this machine is really CPU intensive, so this is the slowest possible thing here. If I go another place, it's kind of rough here, but it could be 60. I think it has vertical synchronization. Probably. It's real flavor, real good. So that's for now. I think I will try some overclock on the CPU. How far I can go with this memory, 400 megahertz, and yeah. If it's great, I might make a video. If it's not that big difference, then that's it for the Pentium 478, and I will move to the 7075 Pentium 4, do the test, see if it differs or not, and then I will move to the Pentium D. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. Bye bye.